scratch that last intro because I was all discombobulated. I had my ring on. I had just got out of the shower. I was washing the dishes. I had to take my ring off, so I wasn't really in the vibes. But y'all already know why we rocking, man. Tonight's special is stuffed salmon, asparagus with seafood pasta. And we really gonna do what we gotta do tonight on the episode of Cooking with the Savages 2022. We're here forever. Thank you guys for supporting us, loving us, sharing us, subscribing to us. That's how they be talking. But no, we really just about to be just cooking for the night. I've already started the asparagus over here. I can show you guys. I've already sorted out the ones that didn't make it. So I just want to let you guys know, look at that. That is amazing. Shout out to my boy. You know how we rockin', cut off, stock, and keep cooking up. Man, you already know how we rock, man. Shout out to the brothers, man. Oh yes, we have our aprons. We have to put on our aprons.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the dude.
It's real proper.
Real proper, but look how you about to put your apron on though. Yeah, we're about the wrong thing. Anyway, we outside. We is here. We love these aprons. I feel like I'm what's that dude's name that made the Joe Foreman with the bald head on the commercial. Get yours. Order them in. Foreman grills. Remember Foreman Mills, y'all? If you know, you know. Foreman Mills. Right down 79th. Anyway, I'm kind of under the weather, sort of. Not really. I'm not gonna wish that. My allergies been messing up. I already popped my pills and everything. Just waiting for them to kick in. Skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the first one we have is Roscato. Rosa Dulce, sweet red. We're gonna start off our night like this. Yeah, they still clean. They still fresh. I need y'all to get like it, man. Y'all see that glass? Folks, I'm shut on.
All right.
So, okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Put the toes in there. Show the toes.
See these two things.
Folks, now.
All right. So this has to go. Already got a few things go. Bless you. Bless you. Already got a few things going. I am gonna try not to touch my hair. It's been itching for a long time. I finally washed it, but you know how you just get into the habit. So I'm trying to keep my hands out of my head while we is cooking. First thing we gonna do.
I did her hair, y'all. Book me, man. Book me for a show, man. Teacher prices off the meter.
We got the water boiling for the macaroni or the pasta, which is gonna be a 4-cheese pasta with crab meat and shrimp.
Stop playing with us, man.
And then the stuffed salmon is gonna have cream cheese, spinach, and shrimp. And yeah, that's it. That's the salmon. Asparagus is gonna go in the oven. It's gonna be roasted asparagus. Got the water boiling, good enough to put the macaroni in. That is how your water should look when you're boiling for pasta.
Sweet way to make you feel.
Then we got the asparagus and the spinach already rinsed off. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop off.
Gonna get real sassy in here.
You're gonna chop off the ends of the asparagus because it'd be a little like too far. So just about like that much.
I got you.
Right here.
I got the slam on it like that.
Or you can put it in there as you read it. Right. And I'm going to chop the spinach. What was your favorite thing about, I guess, your birthday in general, not including the trip? And then what was your favorite thing that we did, or the favorite thing about the trip?
So favorite thing about my birthday would probably just be If in simple terms, all the love that was given. From the happy birthdays to the support, to just, you know, wishing good things, everything, blessings, whatever. That's always the best thing to me. As far as the trip, can I say everything, or is that like too like basic?
You can't say everything.
It just felt so good. My sugar.
Speak up.
Huh?
Speak up a little bit.
Speak up. My sugar surprised me with a all-paid inclusive resort. No, we went out to Myrtle Beach. Of course, as you guys know, if you watched the last episodes, we was out to Myrtle Beach. My favorite thing was being able to relax. Waking up with the sun, the water, the pool, the vibes. That probably was the best of my birthday. And I mean, it felt like we were sleeping forever. When she bust that curtain open, when that patio door open. Parasailing, I think that was really cool. That was my first time ever doing it. Reminded me of like when we were on the honeymoon. We had those excursions and stuff like that. Felt like we was somewhere out the country or something. So it was a good vibe all over. Overall, it's a good vibe. I enjoyed the game night too. The game night was fun. Game night was really fun.
Game nights are always fun. We about to go on this little 30-day detox. Not really a fast, not really a diet. Or are you fasting?
I'm not necessarily fasting. I'm just trying to get back right to it.
Yeah. We are only going to do salads, fruit, and water.
We've been trying to eat right, but it's like when it comes to like the holiday weekends or whatever weekend was eventful, we tend to get crazy, and then the rest of that week would be crazier because we'd be like so attached to it, so addicted to it. Like, them wings was good, that burger was good, no shrimp was good, like that. You know what I'm saying? So
You can go back to the month later.
yeah. So that'd be the only thing with that. We be needing those, but it don't be needing to go so long sometimes.
Exactly. Anyway, all that to say, we try not to cook as much food that's not vegetables, because we ain't gonna be able to eat it starting tomorrow.
Tonight, not tomorrow, yeah, because I'm starving, so I feel, come on, man. I'm so tired of these gnats. I'm tired of them.
Oh, you gotta boil this stuff, babe.
Cause they need to come on to my sides real quick so I can boil them up.
So we got the spinach chopped up. We got the ends cut off the asparagus. About to put, okay, yep.
We got the shrimp, feel me?
Shrimp and the
Got
crab meat.
Shorty, stop playing with me, shorty.
We're about to put the asparagus on here and season it, stick it in the oven. And we're going to season the shrimp and the crab meat so we can put the macaroni in the oven. And then we'll start on the salmon. So, which one do you want to do, babe? You want to season the asparagus or you want to do the meat?
I'm gonna go with the asparagus for today.
Okay. So first, you're gonna put this on the tray. Then of course spread the asparagus out, season it. You can put some garlic on it if you want to.
Some garlic. Got this little fancy little pour. I'm out here like chef. Boyardee. Remember that back in
Y'all know the stuff gotta be spicy. For Mr. Savage.
What else you want on here?
Whatever you want to put on there. I'll be like kind of overdoing it a little bit with the asparagus.
Just
So all this seasoning, yeah.
Okay, let me overdo it then.
Just don't overdo it with the salt.
Put a little color to it.
So we're using roasted garlic and herb. We got 2 different ones. Grill Mates and Weber. Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, pepper, pink Himalayan salt, Italian seasoning, this chili lime seasoning blend, meat tenderizer, lemon juice. That's what we're working with.
I'm finna have to wash my hands again. Cause I gotta blow my nose and I'm tired of doing this. Yeah, my red gonna go. I gotta go. My nose gonna turn red, now I'm turning Rudolph.
Dang.
What's that parsley?
Yeah.
That gonna come out like a seashell, like a seashore.
You good? Ask my question.
What is 2 plus 2?
I'm serious.
Minus 3.
I'm not answering it.
I asked a question, now it's like, now nobody wanna answer it. So if you ask me a question, I'm not answering all that. Let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do it on this paprika. On this paprika scales.
That's not paprika.
I put some paprika on here.
Put a little oil on it so the seasoning stays. You can put that in the strainer. And the asparagus, put some of them mixed garlic on there. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question since you wanted to be funny. If you could exist, right? Because we be watching Flash and like Marvel stuff, and did that be Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, we be watching all of them that be on Netflix. And so my question is, if you could exist in another timeline, what would you want to be doing?
I would probably be like, what timeline though? Does it matter?
Any timeline.
Like what time, what era? Probably be the 80s. Definitely be the 80s.
The 80s?
Yeah. I'd be one of them rich motherfuckers with the Mercedes Benz with the cross at the wheels. Be decent out there. Travel the world. Pimp.
Pimp?
That chain on that like.
Oh, because it is the 80s. Interesting.
That's loose. And then they give me a theme song.
Who's gonna be a theme song?
It can't be lame. It gotta be decent, funky. It gotta be funky. What would you
Okay.
do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Low key?
You finna bite.
No, I'm not. It would be. Oh, it's 2 different things. Like, I really wish that I was like, era-wise, I wish that I was like in my prime in the 90s. The 90s is so cold to me.
Yeah, the 90s is cold.
It's wrong. All right, so got the asparagus seasoned. Let me show you. The asparagus is seasoned. I'm gonna just use this knife just to kind of toss it. Move the garlic around a bit. Trey got it nice and seasoned. You can see it. Put a little bit more oil on it so it don't dry out. And you're gonna put that in the oven.
For how long?
Until I say take it out.
Until golden brown.
pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's really about 20 minutes, but it depends.
Ooh, the heat is exquisite. It's exquisitely
Nice.
hot.
Crab meat seasoned really good. Shrimp seasoned. Okay, got the crab meat cooking, shrimp cooking. I'm about to throw the spinach and some onions that I cut up earlier in the skillet. This is part of what's going in the stuffed salmon. So I'm gonna get that going with a little bit of olive oil and minced garlic. And that's gonna saute real nicely. Got everything in there. It might take a little moment. It's gonna take a little second to get decent. Put some more olive oil in there. That's gonna do its thing. Crab meat already seasoned. Shrimp. This is going. Go. Alright, so next, now that we got all of that going, Trey's going to season the salmon real good, and I'll be putting the macaroni in the oven. I'm gonna put that in this dish, and we're gonna start laying the cheeses and all that till everything is ready. If y'all seen previous episodes that we've been doing this since our first season.
We got seasons.
Now we're in season 2, and we still use the end cards. They got a whole bunch of different editions. Couples edition, friendship, family, stranger, whatever. So we have the couples edition, and we be reading questions, and they always spark conversation because they be like interesting to think about. So I pulled 3 that's like would be decent to discuss on camera because they get deep sometimes.
We're gonna do a game on the show. We're gonna do a game on the show. Count how many times Trey has washed his hands in the episode. That's part of the game. We're gonna do that.
That's good.
Part of the episode, because I done watched it about 43 times. I feel like, and I'm getting tired. I'm tired. So give me one of them questions. I just sliced this open real quick in the middle.
Okay. So
You said season first, right?
yes. First question, I'm gonna randomly pick on. It says, do you feel like we've lived up to the dreams we had when we started this relationship? Why or why not?
Lived up to the dreams. Partially, I feel like. I feel like traveling has always been one of my dreams, and I traveled to a different state. Stay in Atlanta now, or really Georgia. They might be like, yeah, I'm from Atlanta, but due to Amaretta, she said that it's not Atlanta. So, but I feel like I need to get back into what I actually went to school for, which is pretty much acting. And, being in front of the camera, having a good time, making people laugh, making myself laugh while I'm on camera. Other than that, I feel like right now I'm about to change up a lot of stuff. I feel like I've accomplished a lot since moving as well. There's still some other stuff that I want to do, but that comes with time. Now, am I allowed to be like, okay, can you answer, or I got to get another card and we do it like that?
No, I can answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Ish, like you said, because I knew that once I got out of college, I was moving. I was really set on leaving and not returning to my hometown. I didn't necessarily know like where I was going or what I was doing. I just knew like I had to chase the next step in my career or whatever the case was. So absolutely, because we got out of Chicago, even though that wasn't my hometown, it was your hometown, it was your first time moving. That was the furthest I've ever been from my family. I went from having like a 4-hour drive to having
72 hours.
10 hours between us.
75 days.
So 8 hours, 10 hours. So I'm still not 100% in my bag when it comes to what I love to do, which is the music. I feel like I'm slowly but surely getting there. And I think it just took a little bit of patience is all. But dreams also change too. I didn't think that I would have got married at the age that I got married at.
That too.
That was never a part of the plan.
So I thought I was.
But at the same time, I also kind of had a timeline for how I wanted my life to go. So
that last one, we gonna say that last one. That's a big one right there. You crazy for that one. Crazy. You know exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this one is, what is a value we do not share in common? I don't know that one.
That's actually a really hard question. I don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer either.
I have to think about it.
I feel like that's one of the reasons we got married.
Yeah.
Values aligned.
Open it up. It's good. Does it look burnt? Does it look ready? Y'all probably wouldn't think this. I'd be slightly more open to certain things than you do. Like certain stuff you'd be like, you like no nonsense about. I think I got my stuff too, but I feel like those no nonsense things are different for the both of us.
I mean, but that's how we was getting into it. That's all depending on how we was raised too, though.
Yeah.
So we already trained to think stuff should go a certain way. When it's different when you become one, because now you bring in both perspectives and you have to accommodate for both sides.
So my answer is we don't have a difference in values. We just have a difference of opinion sometimes.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Just a little update on where we are with the food. I have put some milk down in this pan. Put the macaroni down. Put this cheddar jack, Parmesan, mozzarella, and then a little bit of Velveeta for a little extra cheesiness. So I put milk down, butter down, put the noodles, and I'm starting to put the cheese. Now, Trey has seasoned the salmon and is about to start putting the stuffing of the salmon in here, which is going to include the shrimp, the spinach and onion, cream cheese, and a little bit of sour cream.
Wait, say the ingredients again. I was shaking it.
It's probably gonna be the last one. Oh, this is why you said I was sick.
So before you ask that question, we was over her God's sister's home, Victoria and Craig. Shout out to the game, man. Y'all know how we work house. I'll be so nervous to hold babies when they're young. She over there telling us, "Can you hold her? Let me see. Let me see."
Because I need to see like how you gonna be with a baby. So the question is, the question. What scares or scared, past tense, you the most about the possibility of becoming a parent?
I can't be no deadbeat. I just want to be there for my kid. If I can't be there for my kid, that's probably the worst, because that's all I want to do. That's a fear for me. Say for instance, if I got to go away, God forbid anything happen or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can't be there for my kid and for my wife and my family.
Okay, that was gonna be my question. Is there a reason why you feel like you wouldn't be?
I I mean, who knows what the days will bring? That's why I say God forbid.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
I have a list of reasons. Everything that I didn't necessarily take good memories from when it comes to my parents is what I don't want to be to my kids, or what I don't want them to not have, or you know what I'm saying? But I know sometimes we have certain traits in us and we don't realize how strong they are, and it's stuff that we got from our parents. And so it's like, whether you are intentionally trying to do it or not, it's like almost bound to come out.
Yeah. Just like with knowledge, I feel like whatever was taught to you, if it's right, hopefully it's right. You're supposed to take that knowledge and share that knowledge. So it's like a passing of the torch type of thing. Your parents are supposed to start you off somewhere. You get to a point in your life where you can make your own decisions and you know what right or wrong is. And you go from there. Because teachings be based off how the world is at the time. Ain't even recorded. Who hired this guy?
There's one layer under here of all of the cheeses, the shrimp, the crab meat, cream cheese, sour cream, all that. I'm starting on the second layer now with a little bit of egg yolk to keep everything together. And he is stirring up that stuffing, which is gonna go in the salmon, and that's about to go on the stove now. Here's the salmon.
I want to take a bite of this.
Looking real tasty.
I might take a bite of this. I think I should do. Let me know in the comments.
Asparagus. Okay, so we are almost there. The salmon is stuffed and in the skillet. The macaroni is ready to go in the oven. The asparagus is already done. This only needs to go in there about 25 minutes. Dishes are being washed. We are wrapping it up. The macaroni. Ooh. Okay, so one successfully flipped and one did not, but Trey did a great job opening it up. If they were a little bit thicker, it probably would not have been as hard to flip, but they were thin slices. So that's looking, this one is looking really good. Over here on dish duty.
Man, they messed up my flip, man.
On dish duty. So now we just play a waiting game. We'll check in with y'all once the food is done. Yeah, I can just see everything is done. Just don't have to get heated back up, but everything done. We're gonna taste it. Okay, so we just finished. Excuse our little dance break. We was getting the plates together, the drinks together, and everything looks so amazing. I'm so excited.
I'm so glad I can taste it.
Very excited. This is what it's looking like. You see the crab meat, you see the shrimp, and we gotta tell them what it's hitting for now.
I'm hitting.
Oh, open the pan.
I'm all in the pan. It's so good. I'm gonna give it a So I tasted the asparagus already. I tasted macaroni and cheese. taste the salmon on the low, but I ain't tasting with the filling. So I'm pretty much gonna give it a 10 out of 10, regardless. Because
the way that this cheese
it's
is.
like doing something to my body. My body.
Right. I told you I can make macaroni like that.
I'm really good. I never doubted you.
I told you I could do it. Let me see what you did with this asparagus.
That salmon crack.
Asparagus here. Try this last little piece and then it's a wrap for y'all because it's time to turn some food.
I ain't even know it was still right now. I done locked in good. What if I said I was full already?
You waited so long to eat. Yeah. 10 out of 10. We did our thing. Try it at home. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be more bomb than ours. Also on the salmon, put butter on the top, a little bit of lemon juice. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Savages. We'll see y'all next week.
Fortunately.
Don't forget, every Thursday we got action, new episodes coming our way.
Thursday. Y'all already know how we rockin', man.
Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. DASAVAGES. Y'all already know how we come in another episode. Cooking with the Savages. Stuffed salmon, crab mac and cheese, seafood mac and cheese, really. Asparagus, simply.
See y'all when we see y'all.
You know we got a bill.